Hey everybody, Alan Sladek here, and we thought before we jumped right into episode 1 of Kayak Bass Adventures, it would be important to let you know where we get all this cool gear. Every serious angler has to have a go-to retailer that they can count on to carry the supplies that they're gonna need to chase those trophy bass. And our guys are Mariner Sails right here in Dallas, Texas. They're our secret weapon of the day, and the reason they're such a secret weapon is because they carry everything that I need that makes me extra successful when I'm out on the water catching those fish of a lifetime. Well, enough of this talking. It's time to hit the water because the fish are biting. This is Kayak Bass Adventures. One of my favorite cold water techniques is a jerkbait. And you can kind of see with the overcast conditions today, the jerkbait that I'm choosing is a golden with a black back. It's kind of giving a dark profile in the water. What this thing does, it's going to suspend up to 12 feet. And so it may not look like I'm giving it a whole lot of action, but I'm fishing it on 9-pound fluoro. So when I tie this on there and I throw it out, I'm going to give it a couple, 3 cranks. It's going to get down to this depth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to jerk it and I'm going to give some slack back. I think I'm going to go ahead and use a Palomar knot on this, which is a pretty good knot for me in the cold because I don't have to do a lot of twisting and a lot of feeding through. Kind of run it through the guide, give some extra slack. All right, let's catch some fish. Oh, son, now that, oh, wow. Oh, woo! Oh, it's a good fish. It's a good fish. Oh my gosh, he came off. Guys, just like that, doing absolutely nothing, talking to you, it's about a 7+ pound fish there. Things happen when you least expect them, but now that we've seen these suspended shad, we've got our jerkbait on, and we're kind of working it ever so slowly, you know, good things are probably fixing to happen. Boom, there he is. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, man, awesome. One of the pitfalls of fishing in cold conditions is ice buildups. When I see this, about every cast or every other cast, I dunk this in the water. And by putting these guides in the water being a little warmer than the air temperature, it allows the ice to melt off. So therefore, when I hook up on a big fish, I can set the hook with extreme confidence. Some of the great features about kayak fishing is the ability to go where other people can't go. I mean, today we really couldn't get a big bass boat on this lake. If we did, you wouldn't have the opportunity to fish some of the great water we've been fishing today. Some of that super shallow stuff or some of that stuff covered in laydowns. You know, so a kayak is conducive to getting where fish aren't pressured. And sometimes the key to catching bigger fish is get away from where everybody else is fishing. You know, you look at the drought, you look at the affordability, you look at the opportunity of easy in, easy out, you know, the hauling it. Everything really lines up to make kayak fishing outstanding for, you know, serious anglers who just kind of want to get away. And heck, it's great exercise. And you can do it in any weather. And just being persistent, being diligent, you know, being at the right place at the right time, that's, you know, that's 90% of the battle. Oh, gee, come on, come on. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Come on. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Man, that is an outstanding, outstanding Texas bass. Look at the color on him. Look at the size, girth. Very, very healthy, man. This is an outstanding fish. Man, caught with an outstanding sandtone rattling jig and excite bait chunk, man. It does not get any better than that, guys. Right there. Love ya. Shazam. All right, so here's the Kayak Bass Adventures takeaway of the day. You know, we got lucky and the sun came out on us. I mean, when we started today, it was miserably cold. It was dreary, but then, hey man, the sun popped out, water warmed up a little bit, and that's when the magic happened. So basically what I want to tell you is stay persistent, stay mentally focused. You know, do what the weather gives you. Don't just try to say, hey, it's wintertime, so I'm gonna throw a jerkbait, or hey, I'm gonna sink a big jig. You know what? If you see shad nipping shallow, toss up shallow. If you see some great structure in the middle of the lake, stop down and fish it. Trust your electronics, trust your gut. You do those things and you stay mentally focused and confident, you're gonna have an excellent day on the water and you will continue to live the adventure.